My name's Colin Hefner. I'm with McPherson Fire Department here at Rosenbauer. Today we're going to be going over our new walk-in rescue truck that's going to be replacing our 1996 Freightliner walk-around rescue. We've designed this rescue to handle hazmat scenarios, rope rescue, technical rescue, dive team capabilities, any kind of technical response. It's going to be able to handle those hazards. All right, so starting here with the front of the truck, we've got this front bumper ready to be able to store hydraulics for motor vehicle accidents with a little bit of storage capabilities underneath that as well. So we'll have some spreaders and cutters that are going to be easily able to be deployed for that. And then we've got a 12,000-pound Ramsey winch operation set up for just stabilization or hauling for those kind of same scenarios. The grill is, we're just kind of trying to achieve that patriotic look to match some of our other rigs at home. So moving over here with the cab, we have a single cab for 2 people, again, because we're going to be storing the rest of the guys in the walk-in. With doing a single cab, we wanted to maximize our spacing with shelving. We opted in for a slide-out tray right here to be able to reach equipment, and then just have a fixed tray right here for extra equipment. On this side, we've got an electric reel with this slide out to be able to work around the door. Similar operations on the opposite side. When we get around there, you'll see there'll be another electric and also an air reel. So this has a pump on it, a 500 gallons per minute washer's pump. The concept of that was just to be able to roll up to an MVA, and then if it were to combust in the flames, we'd have water and a pump on scene in order to now put out a car fire as well. We right now fight throwing a bunch of hand tools and random toolboxes, and we were trying to eliminate and organize that a little bit with putting that on here. And we think that it'll help kind of just make finding tools easier, just more hand tools for structural collapse or trench rescue. These compartments are going to get kind of tall, so they've added these pull-down straps so guys that aren't as tall as me can reach. We went in with the Lazy Susan, more organized look for our hydraulic tools that are connected to the lines. We've got anchor points on the side of the truck. All these are 9,000-pound ratings. The 2 on that side are actually, and again we'll see it better on that side, but they're triangulated just like these 2 are to the hitches for what we would do monopod operations at 60-degree angle. So starting right here in the rear before we walk in, we have storage underneath the walk space for cribbing was our goal. Right here to start with, we got some mounting spots for hand tools, flashlights, a water press. On this side, we were going to put strong backs and fin forms for trench rescue operations. What we really love about going with the walk-in too is maximizing the height space so we didn't have to get on top of the truck, especially for windy or wet climate operations. We keep everyone down on the ground or inside accessing tools and equipment. We have our traditional benching and seating for changing or SCBA donning. The TV's back here to give guys a visual, takes the footage from the camera at the front and transmits it to the TV. The original concept with what we were wanting to do with this truck was kind of make one side of it, which would be this officer side, the hazmat side, and then the driver's side would be the more technical rescue rope side. In this apartment, it's just going to be kind of smaller miscellaneous stuff, rip bag, decon hoses, shower nozzles, buckets, sponges, scrubbers. So we're starting to make our way back around to some more transverse again. So starting right here, this is going to be the other access point for fin forms. These are going to be shelving for Paratech struts that can be pulled out on either side. So this shelf can be pulled out the exact same way on the other side to be able to access these tools as well. Right here, we're going to have a cascade system to either for supplied air operations, or if we just have a big fire incident and we're wanting to refill bottles on scene, and just more miscellaneous compartment storage. So this is the air and electric reel I was referring to earlier. To kind of hit on some pieces of equipment that we're wanting to store in here, some of our longer tools that we want to be able to access on either side of the truck. We've got a Stokes basket, a sked, an auger, these grit to go along with the auger, great wall forms for grain bin operations. And here, the big thing with this is storing our airbags. It's pretty versatile in case we want to add on to the fleet later, but at the same time it'll be able to store all of our airbags and be able to deploy easy as well. Just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to a very supportive community of McPherson citizens and commission. Without their support and help, this wouldn't have been possible to bring back to our home, and we just can't wait to get it up and running and put it in service.